Cause everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry, it makes me wanna die. I'm sorry about, I'm sorry about, I'm sorry about all the things I said to you. I can't take it back. I love how you guess. I know it's
This is the apology punishment video for Escobar's Hippos, the artist formerly known as Prince, formerly known as My Cup Runneth Over. So, we have a little PowerPoint presentation here to explain how my team sucked and how I'm sorry about it. Well, we all know this all started as an orphan team. Oliver fucking Twist. That's like Oliver Twist 1968, I think that movie was. That's where it all started. Sorry I was an orphan team. Sorry the guy before me didn't either go into making his team better or purging his team to make it better in the future. He didn't do either of those things. I had to do that for him. And it really started with Amari Cooper. So, for this move, I'm going to apologize because I didn't ask for more pick capital out of it. You know, I didn't really, sift it out. I didn't put him on a trade block or anything. I pretty much just went for the first thing I saw, third round pick. Still ended up working out for me because, look, he's going to be a free agent in a week. But I forgot exactly how Codes finished, but I think he was at least somewhat productive for him. But in real football terms, kind of a disappointment for the Bills anyway. Communication is key. I will do better with that and really trying to make you guys bid on each other. But sometimes you just got to pull the trigger before it's too late and he ruptures an Achilles or something. You know what I mean? You just got to pull that trigger sometimes. All right. My second apology is I'm sorry that darkness retreats and ruptured Achilles doesn't equal fantasy success. So I traded Aaron Rodgers, one of my dudes, overall in his his career history, but he ain't quite got what he's getting paid. He's not quite worth what he's getting paid right now. And the Steelers barely want him. And they're pretty much the only team that does want him at all right now. So that's just kind of unfortunate for him. All right. And then Cooper Kupp, the namesake of my team. It was a great start to his year when I wasn't in the league. He had like 20 targets his first game, which is kind of nuts. But, he's an abused old man, as it says right there. And he might end up having a halfway decent year with the Seahawks and Darnold, but I don't know. I think it's kind of he's dwindling. He's a candle in the wind, as they would say about Princess Diana. All right, now one of my real apologies is my running back situation. This here, at a certain point in time, were my starting top 3 running backs. Khalil Herbert, Zach Moss, and Chris freaking Brooks. Not a good starting 3. I drafted some that I think are going to do better this year already. Even if it doesn't really work out, what we can do, I can trade if they end up being a handcuff. that's going to be valuable for somebody else. I can trade that person. I can trade that player. I can see how certain things go. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I was definitely starting some shit water for running back. But also quarterback was really bad too. Like Marcus Mariota, I had started at times just in case Jaden Daniels took the day off or like only played a half or something like that. But these hungry Escobar Hippos are on their way for a better situation going in the future. Already, I see myself, maybe snagging a win or two on a bad bye week hell for an opponent. That's kind of what I'm looking for, maybe 4 wins this year. I'd love 2 of those wins to happen during the Toilet Bowl. Can't really count on it, but you never know. And my pick for Mr. Irrelevant for the 2025 Fantasy Football Draft is Xavier Restrepo. We're about to get this restrapped on, and the league better be ready for it.